Welcome to Wednesday, the 15th of November, 2023. My name is Jimmy Bradbury. I help people create online businesses around their passion, their skill set, their hobby, whatever it is they're interested in. They want to share that knowledge and experience with other people, help those people move forward in their lives and get paid doing it. So I was on a call with one of my elite one-on-one clients earlier on today, and she's on the West Coast of America. And we were going through the revenue drivers, the things that as business owners, as entrepreneurs, we need to focus on as a non-negotiable to be able to feed the blood into our business, because driving revenue is so important for our business. So we're going through what I call 8 revenue drivers. So I've got 8 revenue drivers that I focus in my business, and I help also my clients and my students with them in their business. But I want to share with you 4 of them today, so that it'll hopefully get an insight into how maybe you could look at certain areas of your business if you're not already doing that. And maybe some of these are common sense, but I'd ask you whether or not you're actually putting them into your own business. But number 1, for you, if you're online, I think also if you're offline, every single day as a non-negotiable, you should be, as a revenue driver, looking for more leads in your business. If you're online, that means getting names and emails. That means being able to put out a lead magnet, a free piece of content for somebody to be able to get them to opt in with their name and email. That is a lead in the online world. In the offline world, if you've got bricks and mortar, so let's say, for instance, because I had it last year, a young lady, she made cupcakes. So that, in her situation, that is a bricks and mortar business, somebody walking in the front door of her business to see what it is she's got. That's a lead. So for me, in terms of driving the revenue of my business, every single day, non-negotiable is I'm growing my email list. So that's a lead, number 1. Number 2, the second revenue driver sharing with you today is conversions. So the lead, the name and email, converting them into buyers. So again, in the bricks and mortar, the cupcake lady walks in the door of the cupcake store. She's a lead. She now buys a cupcake or 2. That's a conversion into a buyer. Leads and buyers, number 2. Number 3, make sure that you're looking at how can you increase the sales for people who are already buyers. In the online world, in what I do, it's about showing them other offers and products that you've got. When you take them through a funnel, you might have upsells, you might have downsells. In addition to your offers, you might have order bumps. Like, maybe this is all new technology, tech wording for you, but if you're in the online world, you'll know that. Or you then take them out into a what I call a lifetime value series of funnels at the back end of your very first funnel, to show them more of the offers that you've got beyond the upsells and the downsells. That is how you increase the sales per leads or buyers in the online world. In the offline world, in the case of the bricks and mortar, again, using the same example of the cupcake, person walks into the store, a lead, person buys some cupcakes, buyer. How do you get them to buy more? Well, you show them, if you want to buy maybe a box of cupcakes, you bought one, maybe you want to buy a box of them to be able to give out to friends. That's increasing the sales of your leads or your buyers. You get this, don't you? Number 4, and this is probably the most obvious one, but it scares so many people, online and offline, and that is to increase your prices. I don't know. I think a lot of it is lack of self-belief, doubt, and we get caught up in our own head and the kind of internal stories that we don't increase our price, and we don't realize the true value of what we're putting out into the marketplace. But it's so vital that we are solving somebody else's problem, and we shouldn't be focusing our own problems. We should be thinking about, how can I help the other person that has got the problem with the value I've created, and charge them for that worth. And it's really important. So increase the value or increase the price is really, really important. Those are the 4. I've got 8, but I just thought I'd share 4 of them with you today. Number 1, leads. Online, it is about collecting names and email. Offline, bricks and mortar, it's about people walking into your store. That's a lead. Conversions, online, it is about that lead that's come in as a name and email becomes a buyer. Number 3, increase the sales per lead. So the person who buys one, maybe show them other offers of things that you've got. If you've got other offers, that is increasing the sales per lead or buyer. And then number 4 is to be able to increase the price that you already set. Hopefully that's been helpful for you today. If you need to know more about me, go and check out my website, jimmybradbury.com. If you put in the /resources, then you'll see a lot of the free content that I've got out there. So it's Jimmy, Jimmy, Bradbury, Bradbury, /resources, a lot of free content, but there's other pages in my website. So just go to jimmybradbury.com. Wherever you are in the world today, have a great day, and I look forward to talking to you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.